Hi guys, this is Sarah from bnbchain. Thank you for having me. I'm the head of BD of bnbchain. So today I will sharing a topic about how bnbchain is making the massive adoption available on blockchain technologies. So I will start. Actually, our mission is to onboard the next billion Web3 users to blockchain, and our vision is to help startups and developers to achieve real businesses. So actually, starting from 2020, DeFi summer, bnbchain has experienced a really hype. There is a lot of interesting DeFi and AI and GameFi project that's been developed on top of bnbchains. So to start with, I have some really interesting and exciting data I wanted to share with you guys. One is about BNB Smart Chain. BNB Smart Chain is a EVM-compatible Layer 1 protocols that's been already operated for over 5 years. So BNB Smart Chain right now have over 1 to 2 million DAU on it. And also, there is over 500 million unique addresses on BNB Smart Chain. So if you're a developer that is developing a real use cases that you wanted to acquire real users in the crypto space, BNB Smart Chain will be the ideal layer for you. But beside that, there is 7 to 8 billion TVL that's been already locked on top of BNB Smart Chain as well. So if you wanted to issue your assets on any chain and you wanted to get a really good liquidity there, BNB Smart Chain will also be one of the ideal layer that you should consider to choose. But also we have a OP BNB, which is just being launched on mainnet back to 2023. That's a OP roll-up running on top of BNB Smart Chain. So that one is a layer that is an ideal layer for any type of dApps that is asking high-frequency interactions with chains. So OP BNB's gas fee is really low to 0.001 US$ per transactions, and the TPS here is 5K to 10K. So right now, OP BNB also have 4 to 5 million DAU numbers on the layer ones, and also back to 2023 during inscription hype, OP BNB has successfully handled over 71 million transactions within a single day. So there is a really important concept called OP BNB that has consists of really important 3 tech stack, including BNB Smart Chain, just as I mentioned, OP BNB, which is a layer 2, and also Greenfield. Greenfield is a decentralized storage protocol that is also launching on mainnet back to 2023. That is a layer dedicated for hot and valuable data instead of cold data. So by having those 3 important tech stacks, we're positioning ourselves as one BNB, which is the ideal layer for any types of dApps, including DeFi, AI, gaming, social, designs, etc. things. And besides that, we started an initiative recently called ETHDenver DAO, which we align with a lot of third parties, especially security auditing firms in the communities, and we work with them to ensure that our end users are not exposed to any type of rug pull or risk of dApps when they are really interacting with any dApps on BNB chains. But we know that to onboarding the real use cases and the end users, there is a lot of things we need to do, not just get the infra to be ready, but also, for example, if you are a Web2 user, you wanted to really interact with the on-chain dApps, you need to have the gas tokens in your wallet. And you really need to know how to manage the private key and the public keys. So that is really difficult for people that they never tried any wallet before or ever tried any of the DeFi protocols or GameFi protocols on chain. So that's why we have started a really interesting initiative starting from last year, called gasless campaigns for stablecoin. What is that? So there is a tech stack called Megafield that's been developed by Node.io and sponsored by BNB Chain Foundation. So we integrate with Megafield with centralized exchange, top wallets, DeFi protocols, on-ramp solutions, payment gateways, and etc. So by having that solution integrated with those partners, we enable the end users to transfer stablecoin on BNB chain, including USDT, USDC, FDUSD, with no fees. So you don't need to have BNB tokens in your wallet, and you can transfer stablecoin on BNB chain without any gas fee to be paid. So that's also one of the reasons why the circulations of stablecoin on BNB chain has reached to 7 billion this year, and the transaction of stablecoin on BNB chain also increased a lot this year. So we have been seeing that there is a lot of interesting initiative by leveraging this initiative this year and last year. For example, some of the KOLs is donating PhDs or researchers or any kind of associations through sending them the stable coins on BNB chain. And they are teaching those guys, like those PhDs, how to use Trust Wallet or any other wallet to receive stablecoin on chain. Most of them, they had their first experiences by using Web3 wallet and by receiving the real money on chain. So that is one of the things that we have done, and we try to really onboard the Web2 users to Web3. But besides that, there's a lot of things that we plan to do this year. One is we keep building the PBS, which is also the solution which enabled the Megafield functionality that I just mentioned. And also, we keep doing MEV protection solutions, which is dedicated to protect the end user on BNB chain that they wanted to really trade on BNB chain and protect them away from sleeper and from run. Also this year, we plan to build a smart wallet solution that is lower down the entry levels for end users and get them a really smooth user experiences by managing their wallets, just what they can do for their Google account or social media account. So our goal keeps building and innovating together with the developers and our communities. So there is actually, as I mentioned, a lot of different types of application running on top of BNB chain, including DeFi, AI, DSO, DeScience, etc. But one of the priority for us this year is to really building BNB chain as a AI first layers. So there's a lot of things we can do. So there I share an AI landscape on BNB chain. So you can see there is already over 16 dApps that is developing AI-related solutions on BNB chain. Some of them is doing AI agents, AI data infrastructures, and AI decentralized computing, and etc. things. So you can see some of the project has already been successfully TGE on the top exchanges. Some of them are still developing their product together with us. So important thing to highlight here, one BNB chain will be the ideal layer for AI solution will be, we have BNB Greenfield, which I just mentioned is a decentralized storage protocols that we built like 2023. Why it is important is because I think like every kind of like AI protocols of dApp that they will have the request or they will deal with different types of data. So if you are building a real, for example, AI data labeling projects on chain, then you will have the demand to really put the data that you connect from users and on a decentralized storage protocol instead of onto a centralized storage protocols. So that is the reason why BNB Greenfield is there. And the important thing is, there is an embedded bridges between Greenfield with and OPBNB and BNB Smart Chain, which means you can store your metadata or hash of your data on Greenfield, and then you can have the smart contract on BSC or OPBNB to manage the permission of the data on Greenfield. imagine you having building a data marketplace, and then you wanted to make it to be fully decentralized. What you should do? You put your data on Greenfield, you write a smart contract on BNB Smart Chain, and then you give the users abilities to manage the data with permissions and with different conditions there. So that is how BNB chain infrastructure supporting different types of AI solutions. Another thing is really important, which is AI agent-related solutions here. Actually, this year we have just published an AI agent framework that can enable any types of developers to develop their AI solutions on BNB chain, and we offered a streamlined blockchain plugins which can easily get you integrate with any type of AI solutions or blockchain solutions in a BNB chain ecosystem. And that is also a solution that interoperable with all other AI agents in the market right now. And besides that, we have a lot of very interesting AI infra builders in the community. I won't mention the name, but we already have at least 5 projects that is building AI agent infras that can help any type of users or developers, even if they don't know how to code, to build their own AI agent and tokenize their AI agent on top of BNB chain. So as I mentioned, right, one BNB is the most important concept that we wanted to educate and tell everybody, not just for the developers, but also for any people that they don't code. So we believe in the future there's gonna be AI solutions to help everyone, every retailers, to build their own solutions and smart contract on BNB chain by leveraging different tech stack and SDK that we prepared for you guys. Another thing is to really onboard users, you really need to have the talented developers, and you really need to be with your communities and support those guys that is building the real adoption on chain. So this year, one of the biggest goal for us to really empowering developers on BNB chain. So that is also why we're optimizing our streamlined SDKs and developer tools to help developers to easily deploy their smart contract or to realize any kind of innovative ideas to make it happen on BNB chains. And also, we are encouraging and building the open source development frameworks, which means, for example, if they're really building something on BNB chain and there's some other developers can leverage and can build a multi-agent network or any kind of DeFi logos on top of those open source network. And also, as I mentioned, BNB chain is building an AI code copilot. So there is a lot of solutions and developer tools that we are keep building there. And besides that, we have a Kickstart program that is summarizing and connecting all relevant Web3 infrastructure providers or tool providers. And we're asking them to give a discount for their services to our BNB chain developers. So if you really wanted to bring something on BNB chain and you're a real developer here, what you can get from BNB chain ecosystem. There is a lot of approaches we try to support our developers here. From the general support, what we have, one is marketing support, including online, offline events, Twitter Spaces, etc. things, but also we have technical support on Telegram and on Discord. But besides that, because there is thousands of dApps and a lot of developers already building on BNB chain ecosystem. So that's also one of the benefits that we can really connect you with the potential partner that's already building their solutions to BNB chain ecosystem. So if you are a project, you wanted to build something, we will finally assign a BD to you to help you from the start and to get you involved really into our ecosystem and our communities. We can even connect some of the projects with those KOL that is actively supporting BNB chain and BNB chain ecosystem. But besides that, there is another important part, which is about monetization support. So we do have builder grants, and we have a wish list that has been released on our GitHub. That wish list has been directing developers and projects what is the priorities for BNB chain, for example, for that month or for that quarters. So if you are building something, you wanted to ask for a builder grants from BNB chain, do check our wish list on GitHub first when you reach out to us. So if you are really building something useful or valuable to our ecosystem, we would love to offer a builder grant to you. In general, the size of builder grant will be 100K, but it really depends on what the project is building, so the amount can be different. But besides the builder grant, actually, this Tuesday, we have hosted a really interesting event in ETHDenver, which is called BIA. We have invited a lot of interesting projects. There is 10 projects doing pitch, and we also invited top VCs, including Easy Labs, Pantera, Coin Fund, etc., to be judges of those projects. So the final winner of the BIA event this round will directly admitted to MVP program that we are doing with Easy Lab. And also, we have got commitment from some other third parties, like VCs or incubators. So the winners will also get a direct investment or incubation from those partners. Actually, BIA event is a event that we started to do last year. So this is the seventh times that we do the same event. So we will keep doing this to support different devs or developers to do their to deploy their solutions on BNB chain and get supported by our partners and VCs. And also, as I mentioned, right, there is an MVP program that we do together with Easy Lab. Actually, this is also a program that we have been successfully run for over 3 years. So we supported a lot really famous project under MVP program. Even Outlier is one of the MVP program. So that is also a way that we strongly support the good developers. If you accepted to the MVP program, then you got a good chance to be finally invested by Easy Labs. But besides that, right, there's also a lot really interesting incentive program that we are doing right now. For example, we are doing a meme coin LP support solutions or campaigns recently. So there is a lot of meme coins project that is applying to that program. So if you are doing a meme coin that is really popular and supported by community, you will get a chance to get an LP support directly from BNB Chain Foundation. And also there's another TVO incentive campaign that is ongoing right now. It's for BNB holders. So if you are really a staking protocol that is accepting BNB tokens on the platform, then you can get an opportunity to win a delegation support from the BNB Chain Foundation in form of BNB tokens. But besides that, there's also a lot of other incentive programs like DAU incentive, trading volume competition, always happens on BNB Chain ecosystem. I told a lot of how we support our developers and how we can work with our communities. I just wanted to see, for BNB Chain, our goal is, again, to really onboard the end users and to really accept and to really support the real builders in the crypto spaces. So whatever solutions that you are building, we encourage innovations, we encourage real adoption that can really bring value to end users and also can really be innovated, whatever it is the assets layer or whatever it is the trading layers. So for BNB Chain, we wanted to position ourselves, firstly, one of the most important assets layer to tokenizing everything Secondly, one of the important layers to trade in different type of assets. Thirdly, one of the important layers for different types of applications. It can be design, it can be gaming. So if you have ideas, feel free to contact us. We have a booth in ETHDenver actually, so you can meet our people in our booth, and also we have BD people sitting here. So feel free to let us know and discuss with us what are you thinking, and let's see how we can do it together. That's all. Thank you.
Teaching stale protocol.